It's the complimentary breakfast.
Chatting to Ref Wayne, the billionaire, as he says. Let's start here.
Yeah.
Where does Ref come from? Where were you born? Who are you? Who's Ref? Who's Ref Wayne? Who's Refilo? I want Refilo. What did Refilo have to go through in life in order for Refilo to be Refilo today? What were your sacrifices? The most important question. Besides school, besides failing, let's talk about where you come from, the roots where Refilo comes from. I want to know that.
Ref Wayne comes from Soweto.
Okay.
Ne? And coming from Soweto, I must emphasize the background was not of glitz and glamour, as you can see right now. The background was very sad because now in Soweto, when you grow up as a young child, you are being taught that the richer get richer, the poorer get poorer, which is the saddest part. And growing up in that kind of circumstance, it was only because of my vision and my I can say my passion that I am here. Truly speaking, at that kind of circumstance, people don't survive. Because each and every day you are being taught one and the same thing, that this is where you end up. So overcoming those kind of obstacles, there were 4 principles that I've taught myself, direct experience really. I was able to number 1, have a very serious, great attitude through everything negative that was happening. My mom was not working, my dad was only getting some piece jobs. Then you can just imagine. At the same time, I'm a person who coming up with inventions. I'm young, people don't believe in me. They think maybe I'm a scam artist. They think maybe this young guy is crazy. You know, I'm young at that time. So great attitude was one of the most important assets that I had. Secondly, I also made sure that I have a self-discipline. I was disciplined because now in that kind of environment, you've got friends who want to sway you out of your direction, who are telling you all about the nice time, who are telling you all about whatever that is happening at that time. But I said, I'm going to have a self-discipline. I'm going to continue fighting for my goals. And then I really did continue the self-discipline.
So Sia, you know Sia Shezi, right?
Oh, yes.
He came out as a millionaire. And then you popped up as a billionaire.
Yeah.
Which is good, man. I mean, which is very good.
Yeah.
So now you are leaving for the States to meet Mack.
Yeah.
What's the reason of you meeting him?
This is because what I'm doing right now. I believe right now I'm currently underrated in South Africa. And sometimes I wonder why, because I'm doing even till today so many good things for everyone. Most people today are millionaires because of me, the softwares that I've developed, such as Bitcoin, digital currency. And then luckily there are some people who are out there who have noticed what I'm doing for South Africa and Africa as a whole, and they've decided to invite me over. That is why I'm going to New York and meet with the founder of Facebook, because of this kind of things that I'm doing positively towards my community, that I feel that I should be acknowledged for.
Okay, but what's the reason of you meeting with Mack?
Well, this is something powerful. I've created something very powerful. Remember that I'm the founder of the first digital currency in Africa. This is another level. Some people call them levels. I said levels are for boys. These are dimensions. We are into dimensions now. It's very serious, because now in this dimension that I'm in, I see something beyond what people see. I see very far. I see 20 years from now. I see a greater South Africa. I see a very big economy, stabilized. I see very powerful. I see millionaires and billionaires as friends, people that you see every day. Supercars must be an everyday thing.
So basically what you do, as you said, your digital currency, is it the same as Bitcoins?
It's the same as Bitcoin.
Is your business a scam? That's the question, because I've been running through your social media. And a lot of people, you know, you obviously have negative people in life, but a lot of people, they say your business is a scam. Now, my question is your business a scam?
Let me explain to you why these people are saying my business is a scam. Ne? And by the way, there is only a few people. So they are talking so much that you'll think that it is most of them. These guys do not know. They don't understand the concept that I'm bringing to South Africa. It's something that is new to them. Hence, they're calling it a scam. They don't understand where the money comes from. This is a digital currency. A digital currency, you can use it for 4 reasons. Number 1, you can use it as an investment solution. People right now, they are millionaires because they invested in Bitcoin when it was still early. Like right now, it's still 100 Rand. Next month, it's going to be shifting the price. Remember that Bitcoin, the first digital currency in the world, started in 1 Rand. Right now, I was talking to the gentleman right now. It's generating thousands and thousands of Rands right here in your studios. Secondly, you can use this digital currency to buy things online. It's a tangible asset. Actually, it's not really tangible in the sense that you can have it with you, but now it has value. You can buy things online. I can buy a cell phone with Bitcoin on the bitcoinstore.com. It's something that is real. So people who are calling the scam, they don't understand it. They don't know digital currency.
They should educate
They
themselves.
should educate themselves. That is why I'm here.
So
And I don't blame them. Really.
Let me ask you a question, right? I quote, I took doctors out of the streets. I took lawyers out of the streets. I took nurses out of the streets. You know, you don't need anything. You need a laptop.
Yeah.
You relate to that, right?
This is me.
I've made people millionaires, thousandaires, even if there's a word like that. I'm a centenaire. I still have to get there.
Sorry.
So
Sorry. I feel sorry for you.
I'll still have to get. I'll get there. Don't worry. I took these
my
people.
prayers.
I took these people out of the streets. Right now, you talk about yesterday was June 16.
Yeah.
Now we talk about employment. How many people have you employed, Ref? Give us the numbers.
Over 100 people across South Africa today.
Do you have proof? Do you have proof of this down
even
on your
now,
website?
I can say now to my people now, and I'm telling them right now, you must check my Facebook. Anyone who has benefited and is still benefiting from Ref Wayne community projects, what I'm doing for them. If you are someone who's benefiting directly from what I'm doing, I want you to post on my wall right now. You must watch social media.
Yeah.
Now, this is why I'm saying that forget about my bank statement. You are looking at the wrong place.
Yeah.
Look at what I'm doing for the people. That is what we're supposed to talk about.
How do you start? Who financed you, Ref? Every man needs a mentor. Every businessman needs a mentor. How did you start? Did you accept any tenders from anyone? Are you involved with tenders? I mean,
No.
it's the whole thing that people look. It's the misconception that they have.
I know.
That when you're successful
I'm
in
so
this
sorry
country,
for them.
you must have had a tender from someone. You know what I mean? How did you get the finance? You come from a very poor background. How did you start? How did you get the finance?
Yeah, and I must mention something. I love your question. How did I get the finance? When you believe in your goal, you believe in yourself, you believe in your vision. Even when you get those rejections that you spoke about earlier, but there will be one person who says, "My man, I love what you're doing." Facebook founder Mark Zuckerberg, he was seen as someone who is very controversial because he did a lot of things at school. He was doing a lot of softwares, and looking at his history, one person just said to him, "You know what? Let's run with this thing." Peter Thiel, the founder of PayPal, and me too. One person just said to me, "Ref Wayne, we are going to do this. Let's go." Yeah.
What's your biggest regret?
My biggest regret, really, must I tell you the truth? What is
Tell the truth. What's
I
your
feel
biggest
like
regret?
I should have started earlier. I feel like I should have left school in grade 5.
Nice.
How old are
Grade
you
4.
now, Ref?
I just turned 21 now.
21 jaar oud. Julle hoor
Is
het
waar.
van himself. A
Is
billionaire
waar.
in South Africa.
All right, then I have a question definitely. Where do you differ from Triple M?
Okay.
Yeah.
Remember now, we are Pipcoin. I must mention this on air. Pipcoin is not a donation or a stock fail. Pipcoin is the digital currency where money is generated from the purchase of the coins. The coins appreciate or depreciate in value when people buy and sell. It's economics.
Yes.
Supply and demand. Sometimes it's 100 rand, sometimes 200, 500, 1000. Just like that.
Forex.
Yeah, just like you got
That's
it.
it.
Yes, and then now we must understand the money is not exchanging hands, because you know why people say sometimes it's a Ponzi. Hey, it is a Ponzi.
Yeah.
Money
exactly.
is exchanging hands without any product or service whatsoever. That says to the government, this is a Ponzi.
Exactly.
Now, because government has understood my concept, hence yesterday they invited me personally. Remember the Premier of Gauteng invited me.
Exactly,
MEC
yes.
of Education invited me yesterday. What was it, 2 days ago, when I was addressing the youth. Even today, I'm still going to go there and address the youth and even them. Because they understand the concept.
Hence, you're sitting here not in jail.
Yes or no?
No.
Have you ever accepted a tender?
No, there's no tender that I know about.
Community projects you're involved with. What have you done thus far?
Right now, I've been going around making sure that everyone understands success principles, because I feel like people have been liberated to at least gather around not being called terrorists. So now what I'm doing is that I'm going to schools, I'm going to places such as Durban, all these other places I've been going to. I'm giving people free forex classes.
Okay.
I teach people how to trade, because one of my first jobs that I did was trading.
Yeah.
And then I teach people how to trade, because I've developed software which is very powerful, and I give them for free. There is not in one day where I ask people for any funds for anything, for a 3-day class. Yeah.
Does your company offer bursaries? I mean, we've got the youth out here.
Yes.
Does it offer
There's
bursaries?
People must go to pipcoin.co.za, and then you'll find under initiative where it's written school donations, and also ideas, business funding. So I funded them as well. I really start up all people who I see that they've got a very serious vision. Maybe people don't believe in them. I know where they're coming from.
Yeah.
I know what they're going through, so I help them.
Sweet. Rev,
Love
last
that
words
you
for the
give it back,
youth of South Africa?
Guys, I've said it before and I'll say it again. The youth of South Africa must start to wake up. Currently, I feel like they're very stubborn. They're focused in other things that do not matter. Let us go back to now seeing the vision, seeing the purpose. Let us now live with a purpose. What is your goal? What do you want to do? Do something for your community. Stop what you're doing. South Africa is currently in emergency mode. Anytime we can fall into recession, we need people who can think like Ref Wayne, who can say, right now, I've got this idea. Right now, I've got this. I want it to go out there. Yeah.
Powerful.
Thank you very much, Ref. It was an honor meeting you.
It's the Complimentary Breakfast.